So, in one of my other videos, I talking about what it's like to live without having plugins and running water. And I've been doing it now for a little over a month, and this would be the first time I've done this. In all the situations, I always had an electric pump or a foot pump to work with. So I really enjoy the simplicity of it, not having to look at my batteries, not having to think about parking, where is the sun going to be, and parking in the sun, and how much sun do I need to keep it going. I assume at some point I will get a solar system for this thing, like one of the roll-up solar panels, so I can put it flat on the roof as opposed to like a normal panel. And they're a little more pricey, the roll-up ones, but something like that at some point I'll probably get with one battery. But right now all I've been doing is this one, the EverStart that I got from Walmart. I plug my phone into this while I'm watching movies and watching and whatever I'm doing, keep it charged up, and I need to plug this in like twice a week. And it takes like 3 hours to fully charge this back up, so it takes a while. But when I'm at the library or maybe at work, I'll just plug it in and let it sit there, for a while. And so it works really well. I don't have to think about, gosh, what do I do with, where do I park for the sun, and do I get enough sun, or the battery's doing good, am I at 50%, like there's a lot of stuff there, and I don't mind that, but it's nice to have the simpler life, and just kind of using my cell phone or my smartphone for all this stuff, for watching movies. And I just upload movies on there. I can hold like 15 movies on there at one time, and so I watched one and delete it, watch it and delete it, and I go to the library and find more movies and stuff. So it's really fun. I enjoy it. When it comes time to use my fan, I can plug my fan into here. It's a 12 volt it runs on 0.4 amps. And so I should be able to run it for like at least 1 or 2 nights before I have to plug it in. But at my job I have access to plug this in every night if I need to. So I will be able to use the fan too once it starts to warm up a little bit. So that's really good to know. And it just hasn't been an inconvenience not having electricity, not having running water. I have my my 32 ounce drinking my jug thing, my 32 ounce that I take with me places, and when I'm near a fountain I just fill it up and then pour it into my 2-gallon jug, and then I have a little spigot and just fill up the water. And the reality is it's not that big a deal. Like, you just get used to the not having running water, but it's such a small space, like why would you need a water pump? So I really like it, and I'm surprised. I was like, gosh, I had the thought, okay, I need to get this going so that, once I get my job, I need like $350 so I can buy this solar system so that I can have I can just plug in and do things. But the reality is I don't need to plug in. It's really cool. And eventually, I think probably in 2 weeks with my next paycheck, Walmart has a 9-inch portable DVD player, the one that you watch on the road trips, and it has a lithium battery pack with a 5-hour battery life. And so I'll probably end up, and it's not that expensive, but my phone is working fine, but I have a ton of DVDs like Alias and all these TV series that I'm not really watching right now because I don't want to rip them and put them on my phone. So in a couple of weeks I'll just get one of those guys, and then I can watch my shows on a 9-inch screen, watch my DVDs, and then I can watch my shows again and get back to The Office and Fringe and Alias and Lost and 24. I have all these shows, all these DVDs here in the minivan, so I can watch them again. And that'll still be simple because that has 5 hours of runtime on that DVD player, so I can watch the DVD. I can go for like 2 or 3 days before I have to plug it in. And so plug in this every once in a while, plug in the DVD player, And man, I got a full setup. I don't really even need solar. Like I can save that $300 or whatever whatever it would be, 350. I can save that money for something more important that I don't even need to mess with it, and just keep this setup very simple. And so there's an update on that, everybody. Have a great day.